Hey, you ready for some football? Hey there, love of my life. God, you're beautiful.
You realize you're fraternizing with the enemy.
Wait a minute, we still got, what, like 17 minutes till kickoff.
True, but now you look like a fool.
So that's how it's gonna be. All right. Just remember, anything I say about your lame-ass team can't be used against me in a court of law. Or in bed.
Spoken like a true lawyer. I mean, loser.
Don't let me down, boys.
It's early. I mean, there's still a lot of football left to be played. They're down. And oftentimes, as a coach, you tend to panic a little bit. When you get down all of a sudden 11 points, then you start thinking, wow, we need a quick score. But I think for the Packers, if they're to get back into that, there's a guy who's had a nice first half, bad shoulder and all. A great sprain, which is another way of saying.
You want a cookie?
Shoulder, which has kept some players out for weeks. He's worked his way back, and not only has he been down on the field, but he's been
I'm good.
Yeah, just have one.
Okay.
What's it say?
These things are always so stupid.
I know, I just want to know what it says.
You will soon be outnumbered. What's that supposed to mean? Wait a minute. Are we having a baby?
Yeah, we're having a baby.
Oh my God, we're having a baby.
Are we having company?
Well, not for 4 months.
You're really sweet, but I'm not hungry.
It's fine. I made it for the baby. Lean meat provides protein to promote cell growth. Salmon and dairy are high in calcium for strong bones and teeth, not to mention vitamin B12, and leafy green vegetables. They enhance enzyme function.
Sounds delicious. Is there anything for me?
Yeah, bread. Carbs for your energy.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I just think I have to go to the bathroom. Will!
Okay, I'll look for the facts. Thank you.
Jane, is there someone here?
Sort of.
What was that?
Sort of.
Jane. Jane, get in here. You got a problem with do not disturb me under any circumstances?
You have a problem with kiss my ass?
Only if you mean it literally.
Then I'd say lick my ass.
This better be good.
Believe me, it's not. It's It's horse shit. Frank Morris skipped out on a day pass from the state hospital.
You're shitting me. What kind of dumbass hospital board?
Who are you calling?
The director.
On vacation. Now who?
Head of security.
Aaron Reynolds. I scheduled a phone call with him at 3. I already called Chief Knox. He's ordered constant patrol of your neighborhood, and he's offered a squad to take you and Anna to and from work.
The press would have a field day with this during the campaign.
Are you running for something?
DA's wife uses police for personal limo service.
Yeah, that's way better than candidate for governor. Sacrifice his wife for votes.
How many votes?
Yes or no?
Yes. Tell him that's fine for Anna, not for me.
Anything else?
What did you miss?
Nothing. The sheriff's department is faxing over a conceal and carry permit.
Anna will be thrilled about that.
She might think of you as her knight in shining armor. Play your cards right, you might get lucky with your little damsel in distress.
Is that all you ever think about?
Makes my world go round. And up and down and in and out.
I got it. Go away.
You need to call Anna and tell her. She's the one he threatened to kill.
Yeah. Maybe I should wait.
Will?
I should tell her in person. She's gonna lose it.
I would.
Hey. Thanks.
Just taking care of my boss.
You do it mighty well, despite your nefarious proclivities.
Are those like fetishes?
Anna? Why are you still here?
Hey, have a seat. Just envying all the happily married celebrities.
That'll help your marriage. Dr. Porter, your husband's online too. Should I take a message?
Oh, I'll take it. Thanks. Speak of the devil. Hey, what's up? Well, I just thought there must be something wrong. Because you never call me here anymore. This is stupid. Did you call for a reason? No, don't come. I'm totally swamped. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay late. Okay, I'll see you at home. Don't wait up. Bye.
And you wonder why you're not happily married?
He never calls me here.
And that surprises you? Good Lord, Anna, I'm more civil with my ex. And I set his pubic hair on fire.
There's gotta be a reason.
How about because he loves you?
How about because an election is coming up? Just wait. The man who eats, breathes, and shits sunshine is about to appear. I hate politics.
Must be tough being married to a politician.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't a politician when I married him.
Mine wasn't a two-timing alcoholic either.
See, now, why can't I be as lucky as you? Sorry, Doctor. I'm using sarcasm as a way to avoid dealing with the deep-seated issues that are the true cause of my failing marriage.
Such as?
Denying how devastated I was when I lost the baby so late in the pregnancy. Or maybe I resent him for being able to move on.
How do you know he's moved on?
You think politics is a coping mechanism?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him? Look, I do know this. He would make a great governor.
I know he would. And he's gonna win. Then I lose.
Maybe you both can win. Divorce.
Never.
Why not?
Failure's not an option for him. Or for me. What are you doing?
Looking for a weapon.
The toilet paper holder?
It's a candlestick.
That's your weapon.
Well, look at you. You're getting ready for a pillow fight. Here, take it.
What does it say?
Intruder.
How do we know if the police are coming? Hello? Anna Porter. My password? My password is, can I have a hint? No hint. Is it... Oh, shit. No, that's not my guess. Is it Matlack? Great. Yeah, please, send them right away. My husband wants to talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah, what set it off? Basement motion. Are you sure? Any doors or windows? Nothing else. Okay, yeah, we'll be waiting. No, you don't have to stay on the line. Thanks.
What now?
We wait.
Just sitting ducks?
Not exactly.
Where'd you get that?
I stole it from the evidence cage. Where do you think I got it? I bought it.
Do you even know how to use it?
Let's hope we don't find out.
They got here fast.
Really? Yeah. Nice neighborhood.
Who's gonna let him in?
I mean, my new friends, Mr. Smith and Mr. Wesson.
Wait.
You know this guy, or?
Well, know of him. Haven't met him formally, but,
Here, put this in your pocket so I don't get shot by these guys.
So then I do? No thanks. What are you doing?
I'm putting it in here.
But what if we need it? What if they aren't real cops?
Just take the freaking gun. Shoot me with it or put it in your pocket, but take it. Officers.
good morning, Mr. Porter. I'm Officer Mike Swenson. This is my partner, Ken Witt.
You look familiar. Have we met?
We haven't been formally introduced, sir. However, I have seen you at the courthouse a few times, as well as in the news lately. So, your security system went off?
Yeah. Apparently, the basement motion detector was tripped.
What about the doors and windows?
I'm told they're all secure.
I'll go in front. Why don't you go around back? I'll let you in.
Got it.
Okay. Shouldn't take too long.
Thank you.
Sure.
Get upstairs.
All right. Folks, everything's fine. We checked the entire place. Basement. I'm guessing it was a false alarm, but considering the circumstances, you might want to have the system checked.
Well, I'll do that first thing.
Thanks again for getting here so fast.
Chief has put your whole neighborhood on constant patrol, so there'll always be someone close.
Well, that's good to know.
Listen,
right.
you folks have a nice night.
Thanks.
Try and get some rest.
Good night.
Take care.
Night. Take this thing. Gives me the creeps. Why is our neighborhood on constant patrol?
For a pretty damn good reason.
Such as?
Frank Morris is on the loose.
He escaped? How?
There wasn't much to it. Somebody at that lovely institution put him in the general population and cleared him for a day pass.
Impossible. He's a lunatic.
Which is exactly why he should be in a real prison.
Give it a rest.
Now you know why I got the gun.
Why didn't you tell me? Did it slip your mind?
I didn't want to tell you over the phone.
So you didn't tell me at all. What's wrong with you?
That's why I wanted to come pick you up. I knew you'd freak out.
What do you expect?
Look, as crazy as he is, Morris isn't stupid enough to follow through on a threat. He knows the cops are watching us.
Call Charlie. We need to get that system fixed.
It's 4 in the morning. Let's just try to get some sleep.
Yeah, right. Did you call Charlie?
I'll do it from the office.
Do it now.
I'll do it. You can go.
I'll wait.
Hey, it's Will. We had a false alarm here last night, about 3:30. Okay, yeah, so technically that would be this morning. You're damn right it scared us. So, how about coming in and checking it out? Okay, hang on. He can meet you for a nooner.
He better be wearing something sexy.
It's a date. Thanks. See ya.
Does he know about Morris?
He helped me get the gun. Kind of pathetic the only arousing conversation around here is between my best friend and my wife.
At least you got Jane.
Morning, Jane.
Boss, how'd it go last night? Did the knight in shining armor finally get to bury his sword in the damsel in distress?
I'm great. How are you? And yes, I'd love a cup of coffee. Thank you so much for offering.
Don't get pissy with me because you're in a slump. Just trying to gauge what I'm up against.
And what's that supposed to mean?
What it means, Mr. Blue Balls, is you've been getting a little testy around here because of some pent-up issues at home. You need a release. It's time to take matters into your own hand, so to speak.
This conversation could not get any more inappropriate. Tell me again why I don't fire you. Jane, please. Tone it down a little bit. One of these days you're gonna say, or God forbid, do something that crosses the line so far even I won't be able to bring you back.
Look, I appreciate your concern, and I will do better about maintaining a professional work environment. And I will refrain from making any comments that would be offensive to others, including those of a sexually explicit nature or towards any trait or belief that they hold in high regard.
You got that down pretty good.
Practice makes perfect. Now, are you done with your little intervention?
You take it to heart, yes?
Good. Now, get your sweaty balls off my desk and get me some coffee.
Hey! Thanks for coming, Charlie.
No problem. Anna, meet Brian. Brian, Anna, her favorite customer.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Mrs. Porter.
That's Dr. Porter.
You can call me Anna.
I'm really sorry the system's acting up. We'll get it fixed.
Do you want some lunch?
No thanks, we just ate. You know what, I'll show them the panel and I'll be back up in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Let's lock this place down tighter than Alcatraz.
You do realize that's a public park now, right? Tourists coming and going all day long, people swimming out to it for exercise and shit.
You know what I mean.
I'll take good care of Mr. D.A. Man and his sexy wife. Sure, there are plenty of pissed off people out there with an axe to grind. They love to bury it right in the back of that man's skull.
You don't even know the half of it. Take a guess at what Anna does. Forensic psychologist. She helps determine who goes hard time and who goes to the funny farm.
Damn! Ain't they a pair? I'd keep my distance if I were you. Those stray bullets can be a bitch.
Hey, somebody's got to watch out for him. I'll be back in a bit.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you want some iced tea?
I'd love it.
So how is Carla doing with Joey and the triplets? I left her a message.
Well, on a good day, she says she's surviving.
And a bad day?
Nothing really. The minute I get in the door, she just starts mumbling about going back to work, and then she's gone.
You know what? You two need to get away. We would love to have the kids.
It'll make you think twice about having your own. Taking care of 4 kids under the age of 2 is great birth control. You still trying?
Yeah. Same as always. I don't know. But who knows? God works in mysterious ways, right?
Boy, I'll say. I never saw him as a practical joker, but he got me good with the triplets. I still think the problem is Will's technique.
That must be it. Because the doctor told us he has high quality sperm.
Ooh.
His ears must be burning.
Now, please.
I'll put him on speaker. Hello?
Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
Fine. Am I interrupting something?
No. We were just discussing your relationship with the specimen cup.
I'm sorry, honey. I told him about your high quality sperm.
Really? How did that come up?
Interesting choice of words. How did things come out at the doctor's office?
Because my wife so willingly brought up the intimate details of our attempts to procreate, I'll humor you with a reply. Let's just say the first sample had to be thrown out because it was contaminated by lipstick.
Will, that's enough.
You brought it up.
I thought you would be proud of your high quality sperm.
Think about who you're talking to. The man had triplets 18 months after his son was born. That's like bragging to Tiger Woods that I got a hole-in-one in mini-golf. He's super sperm.
Okay then. Now that we have that established, let's discuss your security system.
Love to. What'd you find out?
Nothing yet. Let's review the basics, okay?
Go for it.
At night, when you arm the system, set it to instant on.
That's the way we set it every night.
Just remember to let the alarm go for 30 seconds before shutting it off.
And if we don't get a call?
Frankly, buddy, then you got trouble. Because somebody may have cut your phone line. If that happens, they probably also jammed your cell phones.
Oh, that's comforting.
What it is reality. If it happens, get your gun and wait for the cavalry, because we'll have no way to get through to you. You with me?
I hear you.
Good. You tell her about the gun?
She knows.
Is it loaded?
It's loaded.
Good. I'm serious about this, Will.
I know. Thanks for taking care of it.
All right, I'm gonna go check on my tech and let you two get back to talking about your amazing splooge.
You're sick.
Yep. How's it going?
Well, that depends. Good because everything checks out. Bad because if there is a problem, I sure as hell can't find it.
Well, I'd rather have a false alarm than no alarm.
Amen to that.
Mr. Porter, there's a man here who says he needs to speak with our next governor, and he seems to think that's you.
Mr. Porter, pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
No introduction necessary, Mr. Forsyth. Your reputation precedes you.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think it depends entirely on which side of the polls you're on. Come in.
So, counsel, you have any idea why I'm here?
I'm assuming it's not to confess to getting some completely incompetent people elected.
As a matter of fact, no. It's to solicit another one.
Ouch. Touché.
Now, I've heard talk of you running for governor, but I don't believe you've actually declared yourself as an official candidate. Am I correct?
That's true. I'm not officially a candidate.
What does your wife think of the idea?
Let's just say she's a little indifferent.
Can we speak frankly?
Is that a code word for the truth?
More like brutal honesty.
Okay. Why'd you spend the last 2 elections getting less qualified people elected president when you could have run yourself and won?
Well, I'm flattered, counsel. Thank you. But you need to recognize what it takes to run and what it takes to win. And I'm damn good at winning. Hell, I can get a chimp elected.
Some would say you might already have.
And in many cases, they're right. But look who they were running against. That's the truly frightening thing. Do you know the last elected president of this here great nation was actually the best man for the job?
Well, I don't know, but I can imagine you were his campaign manager.
I wish. It was Lincoln. And you know what? I couldn't even get the man nominated today, much less elected. Not with his wife.
She was a little indifferent, too.
Indifferent my ass. She was insane. You see, counsel, the microscope is way too powerful these days.
Is that what kept you out of the race?
Well, these days, any candidate who gets a divorce after taking public office is a dead candidate. Oh, he may win a few games in the minors, but he'll never make it to the show. It ain't right, but it's a fact. Now, on the other hand, you give me a half-wit widower with a lisp, and I'll get that son of a bitch carved into Mount Rushmore. You know how? Sympathy. America's got a shitload of sympathy. Take it from a man who's on his 4th divorce. I should have found a way to bury my first wife, God curse her soul. And I'd never look back. Hell, I could have been this country's first king.
So you're suggesting I should kill my wife before running for office?
What I'm suggesting is I should have killed mine. All of them. Offing your wife? That's your business. There's something else you need to know about politics and wives, counselor.
What's that?
This ain't Utah. You only get one wife. It's either politics or the missus. And incidentally, I find you get laid a lot more when you're married to politics.
You paint quite the picture of the life of a public servant.
May I indulge you in a little story?
Please. This has been one of the most entertaining chats of my life.
When I was a little stubborn boy growing up in Tennessee, my dad and I were driving over to my uncle's farm. And just as we pulled in, right there in front of God and me, a bull mounted a cow. I just sat there trying to figure out why this bull is pushing the cow in such a funny way. I said, Daddy, what's the bull doing? My daddy pondered a piece and said, Son, That there bull is servicing the cow. Well, that's exactly the same kind of service our politicians are providing to the American people.
That's quite an image you've created, Mr. Forsyth. Thank you.
You're probably wondering why I'm so eager to help these knuckle draggers.
I'm a little curious.
Well, it's like this. Somebody's got to run. And win or lose, there's an awful big heap of money going to be thrown around. And it just so happens I got the biggest damn catcher's mitt you ever saw. And I know you can win. Plain and simple. But you have to want it. I can't help you with that. So you think it over. And when you decide, you let me know. Thanks for your time, counselor. I'm not gonna bend your ear any longer.
Thanks for the visit. And for the vote of confidence. Call me Monday. I'll have a definite answer for you.
I'll do that.
So what's the story on this guy?
Mr. Daniel Nash calls himself Roach. He's a bit odd. Doesn't claim that he's innocent. He says he did it, just she drove him to do it. Self-defense. Actually, he says that she's been killing him for years. Public defender knows that's not gonna fly, so they're going for the insanity plea.
How'd he do it?
He stung her.
What?
He says he stung her.
With what?
A railroad spike right through the back of her head.
That would sting.
Yeah, just a bit. Hey, give him these smokes. He's dying for him. And one peep out of you, and I'm on him. Like a bum on a bologna sandwich, huh?
Thanks. Good afternoon, Mr. Nash.
Call me Roach.
Roach. As in cockroach? I'm Dr. Porter.
It's nice to meet you.
So tell me about your nickname. I'm sure there's an interesting story there.
Is that what we're here to do today, Doctor? Compare interesting stories?
I'm here to listen.
And the judge.
Not judge. Evaluate. So why don't you tell me about your nickname? Or how about what happened with your wife?
It's the same thing, really. Ampulex compressa.
Excuse me?
Aren't you not familiar with Ampulex compressa, Doctor?
No, sorry. What does that have to do with killing your wife?
Everything. All right, she was bugging me.
So Ampulex compressa is some kind of bug.
Very good, Doctor. It's a wasp, the mother of all parasites. I mean, she makes the Black Widow look kind.
How so?
I noticed a shackle on your finger, Doctor. You married?
Mr. Nash.
Roach. All right? That's my name. That's what I did.
Okay, Roach. Yes, I am married.
Happily?
Let's try to keep the focus on you.
Just trying to evaluate, Doctor. See if you can relate.
Let's assume I can.
So now's not really one of the happy times.
So, about the wasp?
Ampulex compressa seeks out Paraplaneta americana as prey for its larvae. A cockroach. The wasp stings the roach in his thorax once to paralyze him momentarily. And then while he's laying there motionless, she delivers a second, more diabolical sting.
She stings it twice?
Yeah. See, the roach is way too big for her to move. And most wasps will seek out smaller prey so they can just carry it back to their nest, but not her, man. No, she's a far more conniving little whore.
Like your wife?
The second sting, she drills straight into the roach's brain, a very specific cerebral area, and delivers this neurotoxin. And when the paralysis wears off, what do you think that dumb little son of a bitch does next?
I have no idea.
Well, he doesn't do what he should do. He doesn't run away. He doesn't fight for his life. He grooms himself. And then when he's done with that, she just comes along, grabs him by his antenna, leads him off to her little nest like a dog on a leash. And he just lets her do it. He's completely emasculated.
Like you?
And she lays an egg right on his abdomen. And he just stands there. He's brainwashed, you know? That bitch has got him wrapped around her little stinger. He practically prays for death as the larvae continue to devour him bit by bit. Do you have any idea what it feels like to die a little bit more day after day after day?
Don't we all?
Some of us more than others.
I can relate more than I'd like to admit, but no matter how much I may wish my husband were dead, I could never actually kill him.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Besides, you can always get somebody to help with the dirty work.
I'll keep that in mind. Don't use the phone. Who are you calling?
Charlie. Hey, Chucklehead. I just thought I'd call and confirm what time we're teeing off tomorrow. What's that? I can't hear you with the alarm going off again. Yeah. Right now, it's 3:38 a.m. Exact same time the frickin' thing went off yesterday. Well, let's try to get it fixed so I don't get the urge to call you tomorrow night, huh?
What did he say?
He said to wait for the call and make sure nothing on the perimeter is tripped. Hello? Will Porter. Matlock. What set it off? No, don't send them. Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm going to make sure the boogeyman is in our basement.
Wait.
Why don't you just, Anna, relax. Just wait here. Come out wherever you are.
Let me go, please!
Anna, it's me.
Oh!
Ow!
You are such an asshole!
I just about crapped my pants when I saw Honest Abe on the treadmill. I didn't mean to freak you out. It's kind of funny, though.
Hysterical. Should have kicked your balls back into your throat. That'd be funny.
Well, there's nobody down there.
Obviously.
So how are you guys doing?
I don't know. Okay, I guess, all things considered. This Morse guy's a real nut.
That's not what I mean.
I know. I'm just trying to avoid a therapy session.
Hey, I'm just asking because I care.
Bullshit. The only thing you care about is winning. Every time I start kicking your ass, you turn into Dr. Phil. Now quit messing with my head.
I'm just checking in. You know, how's the marriage going? Still trying to get pregnant? How does Mrs. Porter feel about being the next First Lady of the great state of Minnesota? You know, everyday shit.
The marriage sucks. Making love disintegrated into having sex, and now it's trying to conceive. And to be honest, I think she'd prefer to be ex-Mrs. Porter instead of the First Lady. Happy?
You really think she wants a divorce?
I don't know. I'm not giving her one.
That's her fault, too. So why no divorce?
Because the only thing I ever learned from my parents is what not to do. And they quit. Yeah, sorry. The course was really slow. Mind if I join you?
I'm done. Can't in my room. Freezing.
I see that. I was hoping I could warm you up.
We don't have time.
Well, we could make time.
Please, just hand me my rope. You know, I don't care if you smoke your fancy cigars on the golf course, but I've told you 1,000 times, I don't want them anywhere near this house.
I'll do you if you do me.
You wish. You're pathetic.
And you are truly beautiful.
We're gonna be late. Let's skip the auction. We could just go to dinner, just us. We could go to the Great Mandarin.
I think we're a little overdressed.
Who cares? I could really go for some Chinese. We could have a little dinner, go to a late movie, maybe come back to the jacuzzi.
That's my kind of triple delight.
Come on.
Honey, we can't. I have to at least make an appearance.
Screw the appearance. Take off your political aspirations hat.
Well, that's not fair. You know there's more to it than that.
Is there? Is there more to us? Because this is getting really old.
By all means, dear, why don't you drive? I've had way too much to drink. Thank you, my good man.
Enjoy your pizza.
Why do we have to leave so soon?
Because I don't feel well.
Well, maybe you would have felt better if you'd had a couple of drinks.
Or maybe that would have turned me into a stupid ass.
Come on. need to drink for that to happen.
I can't believe you put a bid on that motorcycle. I mean, what were you thinking?
Hey, I didn't just bid on that motorcycle, I won that motorcycle.
So tell me, Will, is this what a midlife crisis looks like? Because, you know, I would have thought that would happen later in life, like maybe after we have kids.
You see, the problem with that is that you'd actually have to have intercourse in order to get pregnant. And since it's only been about 6 weeks since our last bout of sympathy sex, we're probably pretty good until Christmas, don't you think?
Yeah, we'll keep that up, because that's gonna help. You know, I'm glad you bought that motorcycle now, because it's gonna be a long time before you get another ride on me.
You okay? Everything all right?
Fine. Just tired.
Is this why you didn't have anything to drink tonight? And is the result what you hoped for?
Well, I don't know what to hope for anymore.
Were you planning on letting me in on this? Or do I have to dig through the trash to see if there are any major developments in our lives? Don't just lay there, Anna. Answer me!
Our relationship was trashed a long time ago.
Do you have any idea how screwed up this is? Do you have any clue? You actually thought you might be pregnant. And you never told me.
I didn't want you to get upset.
You thought I'd be upset if you were pregnant? That's ridiculous.
No. I knew you'd be upset if I thought I was pregnant and I wasn't. Looks like I was right.
Well, how do you expect me to react? Ago, when we got the result of that pregnancy test, that was the best day of my life.
Mine too. It was the best 5 months ever. Followed by the worst 4 years.
So that's what this has come to.
Don't try to pretend that you're not miserable too.
Granted, it's no picnic, but I've seen worse. Before my old man left, he'd come home drunk every night and beat the crap out of everyone within reach.
Well, it's too bad I didn't have a crappy childhood to compare my marriage to. Because maybe this wouldn't seem so bad. It might even seem peachy keen.
You know, why do you have to do that?
Me? This isn't so bad. My old man used to beat the shit out of us every night. Well, that's just great. Glad to know you don't think our marriage is as bad as it could get. We could start to cheat on each other. Or maybe you could start to beat me up, and then I could kill you in your sleep. That would be worse, now wouldn't it?
Not for you. You'd still be alive. Maybe we should get a divorce.
Don't say that, Will. Don't ever say that.
You just speculated that we're gonna end up committing adultery and murder. But I've crossed the line by mentioning divorce. I know I'm not the psychologist here, Doc. But isn't that a little bit twisted?
Remember, Will, for better or for worse.
Say again?
I said for better or for worse.
All the way to the bitter end.
What should we do?
We should go back to bed.
Are you gonna check the house?
No. 3 nights in a row, it's gotta be a glitch.
Hello? Anna Porter. Matlock? What set it off? Okay. No, don't send them, please. Thanks. What are you doing?
Move. Who the hell are you? Did Morris send you? Call 911.
Uh-oh. Take it easy there, Tex. Relax.
How'd you get in here?
You know, for a DA, you sure ask some stupid questions. Come on, counselor. What do you really want to know? How about, why am I here? Or...
How about why don't I shoot you?
Oh, see, now that one's easy. You don't have any bullets.
Try me.
Boom! Told you. Now put down the gun, get back in bed. We need to have a little talk. Go. Ha!
Well!
Not so fast. Nice try. Now back up before I put a bullet in her brain. Let's go.
Take it easy.
Just shut up and do what you're told.
We will, just don't shoot us, please.
Go sit. Good dog. You, over there. Turn the light on. Take off all your clothes.
Come on. Just let her be. Please don't do this.
Get going. Everything off.
Just leave her alone.
Shut up and get naked, purr boy. It's not like that. Come on. Let's go. You see, it's been my experience that people are reluctant to try anything heroic when junk's dangling in the breeze. It's just human nature. Ever since that whole Garden of Eden mess.
We're not gonna try anything. Just tell us what you want. Did Morris hire you?
Look, Gov. I don't know anything about this Morris guy you keep mentioning, but I do know this. I'm getting a little pissed off by the distraction. So the next time that name gets mentioned, one of you two is gonna get shot. You got it? Good. Now, as far as what I want, right now I'm a little hungry. Hope you don't mind, I help myself.
Take whatever you want.
What I want is what you want.
What's that supposed to mean?
What it means, please, forgive my manners. It means, Will, I was summoned by your lovely bride here to kill you.
That's crazy.
And Anna, I'm here at Will's bidding to eliminate the thorn in his side. That's you.
What the hell are you talking about? Did I prosecute you? What?
Details, details. You know, they say the devil's in the details. It's really quite simple. Your marriage has become stale. Divorce is not an option. And both of you think life would be better if the other were dead. So I'm here to make it happen. I'm going to decide who lives and who dies. I'm the judge, I'm the jury, and I'm the executioner.
Wait. Whatever you're being paid, we'll pay more.
It's not about the money, Will. It's about who deserves to die. Truly, I should kill both of you. But I'm beginning to think it'd be better off if one of you two has to live, knowing that the rest of your days, you're gonna wish you were dead. So, who's it gonna be? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How does the rest of the song go? Maybe I should just flip a coin. I don't suppose either one of you has any change on you, huh? I mean, I guess not, because where would you keep it, right? I know. You decide.
You want us to decide who dies?
Yeah. Why should I have to do all the heavy lifting? Tell you what. I'm gonna come back tomorrow night, and you two let me know which one of you is gonna get whacked.
And if we don't?
You don't like that? You're gonna hate what happens next. Then I start slicing one of you two up until you beg me to kill the other. Now, let's go over some of the ground rules. First and foremost, you don't talk to anybody about me. Not the police, not your friends, not your families. If that happens, there's gonna be a lot of innocent victims. Starting with your sister Kristen or your buddy Charlie's triplets. Are we clear?
Look, I've got some money in the closet.
Are we clear?
Yes.
Good. Now I'm gonna be back tomorrow night. And I want an answer. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Anna.
Don't touch me. I'm gonna be sick.
Anna.
Why is this happening?
Did you say something?
Not to you.
Anna, please, we have to talk about this.
Go away.
We can't stay in there all night. How was your night in the bathroom?
Wonderful. What are we gonna do?
I called Chief Knox.
You what?
Settle down. Just hear me out. I told him that there was a threat involving a ransom on your sister and on Charlie. I asked him to post a squad car at each of their houses for the next 24 hours. I told him I couldn't discuss the details over the phone, so he's sending Officer Swanson over here. Now, we don't have to say anything to him. But what have we got to lose?
How about my sister? Or Charlie's family? Or who knows
Anna,
who
the
else?
worst thing that can happen at this point is that both of us get killed tonight. After that, nobody's gonna care about our friends or our family.
I can't believe you're doing this. We need to talk about it, Will.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have thought about that before you spent the night locked in the bathroom. We have to do something.
But not this.
Well, what then? I'm all ears.
I don't know.
Then here we go. Officer, thank you for coming by.
No problem. Chief said you had some trouble last night?
Come on in.
All right.
Dr. Porter.
Hello.
So you had a break-in?
I guess I'd say we had more of an intruder.
Okay. Any sign of forced entry?
No. No sign of any point of entry. I checked the entire house. All the windows were locked, all the doors were bolted. No broken glass. The alarm went off.
What makes you so sure there was an intruder then?
Well, the fact that I saw one.
You saw one? Did you get a good look? Was it Morris?
No. In fact, I don't think this has anything to do with him.
Can you give me a description?
Yeah, he was a big white guy. Probably about 6'4".
Sorry. Slipped.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't come over here. I don't want you to step on any glass.
All right. Caucasian, male, 6'4".
Yeah. I'm sorry that this whole thing has us a little rattled.
No, I understand. Take your time.
Yeah, about 6'4". He had long brown hair. He was graying a little bit. A beard. He was wearing a leather jacket. He looked like he belonged to some kind of biker gang. The boots, black jeans. The alarm went off again the next night. Same time, same thing.
I'll get it. Hello? Oh, hi, Chris.
I didn't have you come in because...
What do you mean, did Jay scare us? You're kidding.
Excuse me.
We called the police. Yeah, there's a police officer here right now. Could you hang on a second? Could you excuse us for a minute? This is really embarrassing. Will?
I'm sorry, this will just be a second.
No problem.
What are you doing?
Well, the intruder was a woman.
What?
I don't know what you saw, but I saw a woman about 5'8", long blonde hair, in a ponytail.
You're shitting me.
I saw her as plain as I see the nose on your face.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Are you?
Yes, Anna, I know what I saw. I saw a big biker guy.
I don't know what's going on, but I do know this. He can't help us. We need to get him out of here right now. I told you this was a bad idea. And I'm gonna go tell him that this whole thing was a prank Jay played on us. I'm really sorry about this. That's my sister on the phone, and,
What's going on? What's going on, Anna? You sure you saw a woman?
of course I'm sure. It sure as hell wasn't a 6'4" white guy with long brown hair. It was a woman, Will, okay? She had long blonde hair, it was in a ponytail, and she was wearing sunglasses.
What kind?
How should I know?
What style? What did they look like? Were they tinted?
Yes, they were tinted. Blue.
What about the frames? Were they metal or plastic?
Would you stop with the fucking sunglasses? What's your problem? Don't touch me.
What else do you remember?
I remember she held a gun to my head.
What do you remember about the way that she looked?
What do you remember, Will? Huh?
I remember the sunglasses. Black jeans, some kind of t-shirt.
Gloves?
Yeah. Black leather gloves.
She had a tattoo right here.
Like a cross. With a blade of a dagger at the base of it.
There was blood dripping off the end of the blade. Was he smoking a cigar?
Yeah. You remember the other day? When you got pissed at me for having a cigar in the house? Did you smell it on my breath, or did you smell smoke?
Smoke.
I never had it lit in here.
So she was here the whole time?
Stick with me, Anna.
Stick with you? For all I know, you're the one that's doing this to me.
really believe that?
What are my options? We saw a ghost? We both had the same dream, but in yours it was a man? I don't know what to believe. Okay. Remember how these things work?
Keep the questions simple. Yes or no answers. The graph follows a normal pattern unless a lie is being told. Peaks and valleys indicate that a person is under duress, as common when telling a lie. Did I miss anything important?
No. So, who goes first?
Go for it. I have nothing to hide.
Okay. Let's start with something simple. Is your name Will Porter?
Yes.
Did you see an intruder in your house last night?
Yes.
Was the intruder a man?
Yes. Okay, my turn. Is your name Anna Porter?
Yes.
Was there an intruder in your home last night?
Yes.
Was the intruder a woman with long blonde hair and a ponytail?
Yes.
How do we know if this thing is even working?
Do you wish my chest was bigger?
No.
I think it's working. Did you set this whole thing up just to make me feel like I'm crazy?
No. Of course not. Ask me if I hired someone to kill you.
I can't ask my husband that.
Under normal circumstances, I'd completely agree with you, but these circumstances are anything but normal. So just ask me.
Did you hire someone to kill me?
No. Take a look, Anna. You need to know.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Don't be sorry. This is ridiculous. Look at us. Take that crap off.
No. Finish this.
We don't need to do this.
I need you to do it, Will. Ask me.
Did you hire someone to kill me?
No. Never.
Just one last question.
Great.
Do you still love me?
Yes. always loved you. No, you don't. Turn it back on.
No.
Ask me again.
I trust you, okay? I don't need... I trust you. Do you know how much I love you?
Tell me.
I love you more today than I did yesterday. But not nearly as much as I will tomorrow.
We may not see tomorrow. What are we gonna do?
What can we do? We can't run away.
Maybe we could try. Let's just go.
Where? How? This whole thing is beyond reason. You saw a woman and I saw a man. I wholeheartedly believe that. But how can that be? I mean, either we're delusional or we're experiencing something.
Something that's pure evil.
Great. Either way, we're fucked.
We still have today. Okay.
I love you.
I know.
Oh, I won't think about it. No matter how swell you think it sounds for us, you and I know it's not the right thing to do.
Can't just sit here.
You hand that bag to Arthur when he comes here.
I'm gonna take a shower.
He's gonna know something's not right and give him that much money.
Well, you want some company? It's been a long time since we had a double header.
How about I put on a cute little outfit for you when I'm done?
You mean the kind that only stays on for a couple of seconds?
Exactly.
Even better. I'll be waiting.
You do know I love you, right?
I love you too.
Johnson? Edith? Arthur? Excuse
Stop!
Get away from me! I'm doing this for you!
I know! But you can't. It won't work.
Why not?
I don't know. Just wait.
What is going on? What time is it?
It's blinking. I don't know. Wait.
Hello? Will Porter. Matlock. What set it off? The garage door. Are you sure? Anna, quick. Hey, what time is it? It's 7:45. Do we want them to send the police?
I don't think so.
No. Thank you. Does it look like she was in here?
Will!
Did you write that?
No.
Hello? Hi, Jane. No, everything's fine. We overslept. You're kidding. Well, that's the most wonderful, horrible news I've ever heard. Just a second. Frank Morris was killed last night by the father of his last victim. Jane, will you do me a favor? Jack Forsyth is supposed to call today. Will you just tell him to find another candidate? Just tell him I'm already happily married. He'll understand. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. No, I'm not coming in. Thanks, Jane.
He doesn't know you're married?
He thinks I'm married to politics.
Well, aren't you?
Not anymore.
You okay?
Yeah.
You can't run out in the street like that, okay? You can't chase a dog or a ball or anything. It's too dangerous.
Right.
All right, we'll see ya.